Hey there, my Sagittarians. This is Debs, and this is your TGIF for Friday, the 9th of Feb, 2024. Saggy, I hope you're all well out there, happy, healthy, and safe. Let's dive in and see how your person feels about you and where this connection may be going. All right, guys, the deck that I'm using is called the Sanctus Concordia from Etsy. If you want a private reading, my website's down below. Also, there is a link to join the channel if you want to become a member. As many of you know, I put out weekly videos every Sunday just for my members, and all the decks are listed. All right, Sag, without further ado, let's dive in. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the TGIF reading for my Sagittarians. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Friday, the 9th of Feb, 2024. What do we have for Sag, please, Michael? Moving into the weekend and into a new week. Thank you, Michael. Here we go, guys. The Empress. Wow. Now, Sag, this is how they feel about you. They either think you're married or they are putting you on a pedestal. They think you are an empress. Wow. Marriage material. Judgment. Okay. That's a Sagittarian card. They may feel as if you're trying to make a decision as to whether or not you want to get married, Sag. They may feel as if you're facing Judgment Day. The Lovers. Okay. Sag, they may feel that you have a choice to be with them or somebody else. Or they may feel, Sag, as if you've pulled back, feeling a little bit embarrassed because for some of you, you may be in a long-term relationship. This person may have been your lover, and this person wants to know, are you going to leave a long-term partnership to be with them? So they may feel, Sag, that you're facing Judgment Day, or you're trying to make a serious decision. Eight of Swords, but they may feel as if you can't make that decision. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want to do. And it may be, Sag, that they feel as if you're just going to apologize to them and disconnect. That's how they feel about you. Page of Wands. They feel, Sag, that you're very attracted to them. But with the Knight of Swords, they may feel as if you fluctuate. You know, one minute you're sending them passionate messages, the next minute you're flying off the handle because you're upset about something. They may feel that you're off and on in your emotions. And it may be, Sag, it's because you're under a lot of emotional pressure because this person was your lover. I mean, this could be feelings of guilt bubbling up, which might turn into an explosive row with this person. Nine of Wands, yeah. Okay, Sag, they feel as if you're not happy in the relationship you're in. You're sitting in the Nine of Wands. You don't really want to be in this long-term relationship anymore. And you may feel, Sag, a little bit angry and upset that you need to make a decision because I don't think you really want to. And they may know that, which is why you're off and on in your emotions. One minute, you know, passionately messaging them, oh, I think about you all the time. I want to see you. I don't want to lose you. And then, you know, if your lover questions you, Sag, this is you losing it. Well, I don't know what I want to do. Well, I'll think about it. Well, don't put pressure on me. So they don't know how to handle this. But they do know you're unhappy in the relationship you're in. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. They are trying to give you time to make a decision as to what you want to do. But at the moment, Sag, they just see you sitting on the fence. You're not sure. They know that you face some kind of tower moment. Now, the Tower moment could be that your long-term partner, Sag, found out that you had moved towards this lover and your long-term relationship was in jeopardy. Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah. They know that you faced a Tower moment because your other half found out that you were sitting in overindulgence, and the affair as such has come to an end. They're giving you time to try and make a decision as to what you want to do. Do you want to leave your partner? Do you want to make it work with your lover? They don't know what you're going to do, but they know that your partner found out that maybe you were cheating. The Sun. Yeah. The Sun can be happiness, growth, expansion. Next to the Nine of Cups, I mean, simply said, your partner could have become enlightened that you were overindulgent with your lover, and you and your lover have parted, but your lover's still standing on the sidelines waiting for you to make a decision. Are you going to leave your partner? There could also be an indication here, Sag, that you two fell in love very quickly. Tower, Nine of Cups, Sun is, wow, where have you been all my life? You're the person I want to be with. But Sag, you had to pull back because you had a partner sat at home. Two of Wands, again, they don't know what decision you're going to make. They feel as if you've got the world in your hands. They feel as if you could make any decision you wanted to make. It's your life. They may see you as someone very powerful, someone who takes action. But they also know that right now, you're still sitting on the fence. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You don't know what you want. Knight of Wands. Sag, they feel as if you're intensely attracted to them. There's a heck of a lot of chemistry. But to be honest with you, they don't think that it goes deeper than that. They would like to think that it goes deeper than that, but they don't feel you're in love with them. They think you're very sexually attracted to them, but the connection isn't strong enough for you to consider leaving your long-term partner. That's why you're sitting on the fence. But Sag, I think if you turned around and said, you know what, yes, I do have emotion for you, I'm not happy in my relationship, so I'm going to end my relationship and we could seriously date. If you said that, I think they'd be well up for it. I think they'd be super happy. Underneath the deck, the Magician, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. They could be one of those signs, your lover. Again, Sag, they see you sitting in a powerful position. I mean, you can do what you want to do. If you want to leave your partner, you could leave your partner. Your lover is there if you wanted to build a relationship with them. The ball's in your court, Sag. Six of Pentacles. They know, Sag, that this will be an equal give and take relationship. They also know, Sagittarius, that you could manifest dividing the assets. You could manifest divorce, for instance, if you're married, energy of the Empress. Now, you could be a masculine with a wife sat at home, right? So this could be you as a masculine. Five of Swords. They feel, Sag, though, that you're not wanting to talk about divorce. Your lover feels, Sag, that every time they might have brought this up in the past, you change the subject. I don't want to talk about that. Well, eventually I might, but I don't know. They might have felt as if you were constantly avoiding the subject. Because I think with the Five of Cups, it was something you couldn't contemplate because maybe you loved your long-term partner, but you weren't in love with them anymore. The passion wasn't there anymore. So they might have thought, I don't think Sagittarius does ever want to get divorced. And this person may have felt very sad about that. So, my beautiful Saggies, let's get the Angel Answers deck. Let's see what the angels have to say. Let's see if we can shed a little bit more light on what they are suggesting you do, okay? So, Archangel Michael, what do the angels have to say for my Sagittarians? What is the guidance from the divine for my Sagittarians? Sagittarius, it may all be about timing. You are sat in a long-term relationship. That's how I'm reading this. It may be that you don't feel it's the right time to leave your partner. And this is why you might have been dragging your feet, making that decision. The angels may be saying, just wait for the perfect time for you, Sag. Don't feel pressured by your lover. Okay, yeah. You've got to wait for the right time, Sag. Now is not the right time to consider leaving your partner. Okay? And it's up to your lover whether or not they want to wait for you to make a decision or whether or not they feel they should let this go. What's the angel's advice? Anything else? Yeah, now is not the right time, but maybe within the next few weeks, you'll be ready to make a decision one way or the other. What are you going to do pertaining to your long-term relationship, Sag? Let's ask that. You're going to be making a decision about your long-term relationship in the near future. What are you going to be doing about your relationship? Okay. Sag, you may be reconsidering your long-term partnership. What does that mean? Okay, Sagittarius. I feel that for many of you, you're going to consider counseling. It may be that speaking to friends and family, they say to you, Sag, you know what? Do you really want to let your marriage go, or do you really want to leave your long-term partner? I feel as if you may be reconsidering whether or not you want to leave. Yes, Sag, I think it's unlikely that you will end up leaving your long-term partner. What about Sagittarius's lover? Okay, Sag, you may need to have a sit-down chat with your lover and simply state your truth. You may need to apologize, but be assertive. There may be a situation here, Sag, where your lover doesn't want to let you go. They may be trying to put pressure on you to leave your partner, but you may, after some serious consideration, be deciding to try and patch up your marriage. I feel you're married, Sag. And so you may need to be pretty blunt with your lover. I'm sorry, this was supposed to be a light-hearted situation. I apologize for any emotional hurt. I have decided to patch up things with my long-term partner. I think we should disconnect. I feel as if we should cut communication. It's not fair on my partner for me to continue to communicate with you if I'm trying to patch up the marriage. I think that's the advice from the angel, Sag, which tells me that even though there might be burdens in this long-term relationship, you're not ready to leave your marriage. I think that's why, to be honest, you've been taking your time in making this decision. Because deep down, Sag, you didn't feel ready to leave your partner. So that's what we have, guys. Now, let's get some messages, Sag, from you to your lover. Let's do that, okay? So, Sagittarius, what would you want to say to this lover that I think you're letting go of? Okay. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. Yeah, Sag, I think, yes, the passion is crazy. Chemistry is off the charts. I think, though, you realize that this is just lust and desire. You're very attracted to this person. It's all you can think about. But you may know that you're not in love with this person. You may know that. What else are you saying to your lover, Sag? Yeah, maybe we are better off separated. Yeah, wow, we need to let each other go. Okay, Sag, after a lot of thinking, what you've realized is there's a lot of attraction between you and your lover, but it's just not enough for you to consider leaving a long term, stable partnership. Yeah. So, what you're going to say, Sag, is please understand that I need space right now. Sag, I don't think you're seeing each other right now, as in I don't think you've met up again, but you may have been in communication. What you're going to say to this person, Sag, is, look, I'm so sorry. I hope you understand, but I need time to really think right now. They may be blowing up your phone, Sag. They may be saying, I love you, I miss you, I really want to be with you. Please leave your partner. You may just gently push them back a little bit. Remember, they're going to be hurting, Sag, so treat them gently. But they may be pretty full on. Because for some reason, you're going to need to get assertive with this person. So they may be saying to you, come on, Sag, leave your partner, be with me, marry me. So you might need to stand your ground. What else would you want to say to them, Saji? Wow. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. I miss you. Yeah. Well, that's true. Sag, you'll always hold those memories with that person. I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. Oh, Sag, okay. You may have come out with something blunt to sort of hide the guilt. You may have lashed out and said, oh, for goodness sake, it was just supposed to be a fling, and it might have hurt this person. I feel they develop feelings for you. What else are you saying? Ooh, I'm moving on with my life. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the end of this affair. Sag. If they say to you, look, I just want a yes or no, I think you're going to sit them down, see them in person, don't do it by text, it's a bit cold. Meet them in person, Sag, and say, look, you're lovely, I'm so attracted to you, I'm so sorry I hurt you, but I am concentrating on patching up my relationship. I have to move on with my life. Final message, Sag. Final message. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. Yeah. So, Sag, I think this is the end of this third party connection. I think you're going to be patching up things with your long term partner. But let's move into a second reading now, Sag. I want to see whether or not things are going to work out with your long term partner and whether or not in the future you reconnect with this person. You may change your mind about patching up your long-term relationship. Let's find out. Okay, Sag, I will see you in the second reading. See you there. Okay, guys, this is the Witch's Tarot. Let's dive in and see where this connection's going to go, as in, is your long-term relationship going to make it? Is this lover going to come back into your life? So Archangel Michael, is Sagittarius going to be able to successfully patch up their long-term relationship? Is that going to work out for Sag long-term? Is there going to be reconciliation and forgiveness for Sag? Let's see, guys. Ten of Cups. Knight of Wands. The Star. Eight of Swords. Four of Cups. Sag, what I'm immediately getting here is that I feel that initially you and your long-term partner are going to make a concerted effort to make this relationship work. You are going to be moving into the Ten of Cups, reconciliation. You are going to be getting the passion back, and there is going to be healing with the energy of the star. But there may be times, Sag, and I guess this is normal, where you're in your head, you might remember the passion with your lover, and there may be a sense with the Four of Cups of, oh, I miss that. I miss those hot, steamy weekends, or I miss the way my lover used to look at me. There will be a sense of, wow, that was an amazing time, right? But I do feel that you are going to patch up your marriage. This is you just missing your person, your lover. And I guess that's normal. How is your long-term partner feeling, Sag, about you? How is your long-term partner feeling? Okay. Sag, you've got a great partner. They are in love with you. They are still in love with you. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone, Sagittarius, who is going to be giving you more attention, right? Spending more time with you. He could be bringing you gifts, or she could be making more effort in the bedroom, whoever you are, male or female. It's as if they are worried that they nearly lost you, and they may now be putting a lot more work into the relationship. Nine of Cups. They know that there's a chance that you could dip out again, Sagittarius. They know there's a chance that you could be overindulgent again. So this is someone making sure that you're happy in the relationship. They just want to make sure you're happy, Sag. Yep. Page of Pentacles. If you're of the age, there could be a child in the future. You two may have a child or another child. Or with the Page of Pentacles, it may well be that this is this person just, again, beginning to put more effort in. The Page of Pentacles can be turning up with gifts. It could be somebody who's trying to get a better job, bringing in more money, that sort of thing. So, Sag, your partner is going to do everything they can to make you happy. What is going to happen with your lover? The Wheel of Destiny. It's known here as the Wheel of the Year. Sag, I think this person is going to move forward onto a new cycle. They could be moving forward with a Cancerian, or they could be simply keen to sort of move forward and meet new people. They may feel it's time, because this is someone coping with the fact that you would have stayed with your partner. What are they going to be concentrating on? Okay. Wow. We've got the Emperor. So if you're a female, this is somebody stepping into Emperor energy. They could be starting their own business. With the Eight of Pentacles, they could be starting a new enterprise. Or they could be working on meeting their perfect partner because they're ready for marriage. What is going to happen for this person in the future? The Hangman. Okay. They're seeing things from a different perspective, Sagittarius. They may end up putting effort in with a Pisces for some, but I feel what they're going to do is really think about the lessons they learned with you. And I feel this is someone who is working on meeting someone to develop a serious relationship with. They may feel it's time, they may feel it's time I settle down myself. Underneath the deck, Ace of Pentacles. So Sag, you and I think your long-term partner are having a fresh start. With the Two of Pentacles, you may be juggling money because you may be both moving in the future. You may feel it's right. If you know, Sag, that your person's still in the area and you might bump into them now and again, your long-term partner may say, I think we should move areas. I just feel it's best. I mean, you can't blame your long-term partner, Sag. They may want to get you away from the area so you're not near this lover. Six of Pentacles. There is going to be equal give and take in the partnership. Again, I feel your partner, Sag, is going to put a lot of effort into the relationship, rebuilding the connection. With the Page of Cups, you may be concentrating on a child or your children. Or again, Sag, there could be a sense of wanting to make things right with your person, wanting to patch up the marriage. I'm so sorry, I hurt you, that sort of thing. Forgiveness, All right, guys. So from here, let's move into the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Let's see what the universe has to say. All right, guys. So what have we got, please? The Red Garden. Okay. This is all about passion, but it can be about lust and desire. You may have got lost, Sagittarius, in the passion with your person. But I feel the divine is saying it is time to move on. 8 is about progress, move on. This is you occasionally looking back, wow, that was such a passionate time. But I feel the angels, Sag, are saying move on. Move on, Okay. Okay. All right, Sag, this is kind of nice. House of Flowers. Now, I don't know, if you're a feminine, it could be your husband buys you flowers. Maybe he never bought you flowers anymore. Or what the angels are saying, Sag, is you nearly wrecked the stability of a long-term relationship. Hang on to your long-term partnership. And protective nest. Your home is your castle, Sag. I feel as if your partner's going to be very protective of you and of this long-term relationship. This is you, maybe, Sag, appreciating your stability now. Maybe you didn't think about it, but when there was a situation where you could have lost your stability, you could have lost your long-term relationship, this is you remembering that fear, Yeah. So, guys, let's, as always, get a final message from Archangel Michael. Here we go. So, Archangel Michael, what advice and guidance do you have for my lovely Sagittarians, please? A final message of guidance from you. Thank you. Innocence. Interesting. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see all of your qualities of pure love and light reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so I may be at peace. Basically, what they're saying, Sag, is you may have caused a lot of problems for yourself, your partner, and your lover by stepping out of your marriage and pulling in this lover. What they're saying is, Sag, remember that what goes around comes around, and try to sit in the energy of innocence so you've got nothing to feel guilty about. All right? I am leaving the reading there, guys. I hope it's helped you. As always, take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Sag.